welcome to all of you, and with it the prospect of drama, delight and despair. I'm John Champion, and today's co-commentator is Jim Begley.
Hello John, hello everyone, it's a real pleasure to be here.
It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Yeah, it's a formation geared to make life tough for the opposition, though they can't afford their front man to become a bit detached and isolated.
Off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who could play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Okay, interesting. Coutinho. Alla. Losing his footing. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
They get it away. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. Good possession in this spell, but they're not making much progress at the moment. Looking to make use of the flank.
Esposito.
That's been cleared. Molina. Knocks it through. Well, he could have been in, had that final ball been just a little better.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Lenglet.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up. The elusive quality of Marco Reus. Because of his inward running, fullbacks don't want to follow him all the way, and centre-backs don't want to step out to try and confront him. So he gets himself into great finishing positions, and he's now become a top finisher.
And that is quite glorious! A moment of pure inspiration.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, the goal has come, but it's not exactly to script.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Looking to exploit the space. Lenglet. Barrios. Molina. Good strong run down the right, now looking though for some support. And it's a corner kick. a throw. Allen. Bastos. Teles. Who can latch onto that? And he's put a stop to it. Atletico Madrid are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity. If it works, it's good enough.
Launches the ball forward. Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Misiroli. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. The ball didn't quite come off. Could have been a very different outcome.
Botafogo seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Crosses to the centre. Fisted away by the keeper. Koke. That's clearly not what he was hoping for. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Koke. That's clever from him. 40 minutes of the first half have now been played. Knocks it through to the front line. They get it clear. And that's been cleared. Molina. Barrios. Wins it back.
Thuram, the elusive quality of Marco Reus. Because of his inward running, fullbacks don't want to follow him all the way and centre-backs don't want to step out to try and confront him. So he gets himself into great finishing positions and he's now become a top finisher.
A more than decent effort, and that is the note upon which the first half ends. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Botafogo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Good interception, just what they needed. Barrios. Teles. Allen. Coutinho. Artur. Has got it back. Alvarez. Looking to exploit the space. He was well positioned, just what they needed. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Lenglet. Who can latch onto that? Your impressions so far, Jen?
But
A foul and a free kick's been given. Away to safety. Plays it back. Lenglet. Has possession back. Allen. Could make something of this. The flags, maybe now. It's in!
Simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
Jumps for the header. That one has just about tries another one. Atletico Madrid have scored. That could well turn out to be the winner they've been looking for. Atletico Madrid up by a goal. Run out of options and the opportunity's gone. Alan. Teles.
Botafogo are definitely going about this the right way.
They don't really have the luxury of avoiding risks at this stage, Jim.
No, there's no alternative.
Forward it goes.
Felipe.
Trying to spread the play. He gets it away. Could get in here.
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Well, the referee has decided that the advantage didn't accrue, and he's going to his pocket to show him a yellow card. Griezmann. Koke. Botafogo seem devoid of options, but they have to do something.
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope. Atletico Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Well, time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Lenglet. Barrios. Played in accurately. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. Allah. Koke. Griezmann. And a shot here. The referee brings the game to a close. Botafogo came ever so close, but it wasn't to be. It's been a fabulously entertaining match. Action at both ends of the pitch. Sadly, the opposition was let in too easily, and that was down to some pretty slack defending. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not